Hey everyone, and welcome to Aaron's Dollhouse, and happy holidays, guys. I know I haven't made a video in a little bit. Obviously, it was Thanksgiving, the family was here, so, we were spending lots of quality time together and enjoying lots of good food. But I was going to say, during that special family time, we went to one of my favorite places to go to. So this one's going to be kind of a different kind of video. I've never actually done this type of video on this channel before, so this is kind of exciting. So basically, we have like a kind of like a small little doll haul. But this favorite place that I'm talking about is the Lakeland Antique Mall in Lakeland, Florida. It's kind of like more like going towards like Tampa. But yeah, I was gonna say this time around they actually had some pretty decent dolls. I was gonna say their prices can range, and some of them I feel like are fair, and then others I'm just like, But I found a couple dolls, and then also some Barbie themed Christmas ornaments as well for a pretty good price. So we are going to be talking about that today. Two of those dolls that I got is I got the original Megara doll from 1996, from around when Hercules came out, and it is right here, and she looks absolutely fabulous. I love Meg. She's definitely one of my favorite Disney characters. And this is the Disney's Hercules Fashion Secrets Megara. So as you can see, that's her in the box. And then on the back of the box, it shows all the different ways that you can actually transform the outfit and do like different kinds of styles with it, which is really cute. I loved a lot of these dolls, like from the 90s and early 2000s. I would always have like different, different ways to change the outfit, or like some sort of, gimmick or something like that. But this is like really, really cool. This is definitely a doll that I've been like eyeballing for a while, and I was glad to like see her in person. And then at the bottom of the box, it shows the other dolls that you can get. So there's Hercules, and then there's the Meg doll, and then also Pegasus, which I would love to own that Pegasus. He's really cute. But yeah, like I said, she is from 1996. Honestly, I'm just like quite surprised. Like, the box definitely has some shelfware, but this box is still in fairly decent condition. So, we are going to be taking her out today in this video. And then also, along with her, so for those of you who don't know, Barbie, back in the 90s did like this random collection of like Barbie dolls where it's basically them, but as like a princess from like a fairy tale story. So, has no relation to Disney at all. But, because, obviously these fairy tales came before Disney, it's just Disney made them popular. But yeah, this one is Barbie as Cinderella. And she looks absolutely gorgeous. As soon as I saw her, I had to pick her up, especially because it's like, her box is in really good condition, and also her face screening is phenomenal. Like, it looks so good. And then I don't know, I loved these different like fairy tale Barbies that they did like back in the 90s. The quality of them was just so beautiful. The faces are pretty, the outfits are absolutely stunning and very well detailed, might I add. I mean, especially for this being like a playline doll. And she does actually come with a stand, which you can see it right there inside the box. So yeah, we're going to be taking her out as well. And then also, like I said, I did get some Barbie themed ornaments. I got the original 1959 Barbie ornament. And also I got, had to because, you know, my childhood. The Barbie Magic of the Pegasus ornament. Sadly, her wand actually did like break off her hand, but I mean, whatever. As long as the rest of the ornament looks fine, but she's still a very pretty ornament. So we're going to be taking a look at that as well. So yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to start with the Barbie of Cinderella, and then we will just work our way down the line. All right, so I did just want to like very briefly just like show her real quick with the background in the box, and it's so cute. I was gonna say this is like the stairway, and then as you can see, there's Prince Charming just like motioning towards her as she's like running away, and it's very cute. I love the way that they did it. But yeah. All right, and now we have Cinderella, well, Barbie as Cinderella out of the box, and oh my goodness, she's so pretty. I love this dress. I love it. I love it so much. There are so many beautiful details. Okay, so many different things to talk about, and also her hair is so long. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and take a closer look at her. She's so pretty. All right, and here she is. She is so gorgeous. As I mentioned before, her face screening is phenomenal. Like, I don't see any flaws with that. It looks so good. Yeah. I was gonna say she has this beautiful purple eyeshadow. It looks so pretty. And then it's kind of like purple mixed in with blue, as you can see. And then she has like a red lip and these cute little gold stud earrings. And then she has this, it's kind of like a plastic fabric piece on top, but I think it's supposed to be almost like a crown. So that's pretty cool. And then her hair is kind of done into like this little updo. And then she has a fabric necklace, which is really cute, and with a little blue gem. And then she has this like very beautiful collar, and I'm not sure what material this is. It's kind of like the same material. It kind of feels like almost like crinoline, but it creates this like really cool dramatic collar. And then her actual sleeves, which are supposed to poof up a little bit more, but from being inside the box as long as they have, it's kind of hard for them to do that, so it's okay. And then we make our way down to the bodice, and this is so beautiful. I don't know like what material this is, but it's very pretty. And then there's like two blue gems with a pink gem right there, and then this very shimmery gold bodice. You can see that there is long blue sleeves coming down from the puffed portion. And then there is gold detailing on that as well. And then we have this beautiful organza type of material with this making its way down both sides. And then there is these gold glitter dots all over. And then this beautiful blue material underneath that as well. She did not come with a petticoat underneath or crinoline. Unfortunately, I'm kind of surprised, but I decided to add one of my own because I do have extras. And then also, as you can see, she does have the glass slippers, and they are kind of sparkly, which is really pretty. And then it says Barbie as Cinderella Collector Edition on the stand. We can also see that there is a ring on one of her hands, which is really pretty. And then you can see that gold material from the front does continue all the way to the back. And then so does this material as well, along with the gold little glitter dots. And then this blue skirt is the same all the way around as well, as you can see. And then you really get to see this hair. So the hair is actually kind of like wrapped at the top, which is really pretty, and then like pulled back into this style. And then yeah, she has super long hair. It's like, obviously that's not very typical for a Cinderella-esque character, but you know what, I'm here for it and I love it. Her hair, or I was gonna say her dress is a little messy in the back because it has been in the box for so long, but it is still very pretty. And it is, if anyone is wondering, this hair is that very soft connect long material, so it is very nice hair. A lot of the Barbies from this time period were actually like their hair was made from connect long, so that is very common. So yeah, that is Barbie as Cinderella. Alright guys, and now we have our next lovely lady on the list, and that is Megara from Hercules. And she is absolutely gorgeous. I was gonna say, I love how, her face is just very unique, you know? Like, obviously, they definitely do not use this like face mold anymore. This version is from Mattel, and it, like I said, it did come out in 1996. But yeah, that was the face mold they were using for her back then, and it is very interesting. I love the shape and everything. It's pretty cool. So like starting off, we have, I love how her hair is styled. So we have these three little ringlets coming down from the sides, which is really nice. And then we have this one like curl that's like gelled into place right here. And then her hair is pulled up into a high pony, and then it does have this fabric piece wrapped around it. And then it kind of just like drapes down and then goes into like a curl there, which is really nice. We can see that she does have purple eyeshadow, and then she has raised pointed eyebrows and a kind of like sharp nose, if that makes sense. And then I was gonna say her lips also, they are kind of like, I would say like a lighter purple. Yeah. And then if we notice at the top here, she does have these two decorative pieces at the top of the straps. We have this piece of fabric right here. And then we have another, it looks like a slightly different colored purple underneath it. Then we have a darker purple that makes its way down here. And then this comes down to this piece here. So we have almost like a belt that kind of comes off to the side with another plastic molded piece right there. And I was gonna say, it's really nice how this is like gathered right here. We can also see that her skirt, it's very simple. It just kind of like flows down, because you know it's kind of that whole Grecian goddess kind of vibe. And then we have another layer underneath. And I was gonna say, I love this fabric. This is really cool. It's very nice the way that it's like gathered, and it has that gold sparkly kind of like trim at the bottom. Well, actually no, that's the hem, but yeah. And then her shoes are really fun. So it's like a simple like purple sandaled heel, but it actually has ribbons attached to it that go all the way up, which is really cute. And then she has this wrap that is attached to both of her hands, and it has these little golden like clips. And again, this wrap is also hemmed with that sparkly gold trim. Yeah, she's really pretty. She's very, very interesting. And I just, again, I love the dolls that they came out with in the 90s because there was just something different, something special about them, and she's definitely very unique. But I also really like this dress because it's very, accurate to the movie. So making our way to the back, you can kind of see that fabric hairpiece a little bit more, as it is right there. And then kind of just like see how long her hair actually is. And it is a very beautiful, soft, connect along hair. Yeah. And like I said, it does kind of have like these like curls in it, which is really pretty. And then you can see that all of the fabric from the front does actually continue on to the back, which is really nice. And then right here you can see this part is actually removable from this part. And that obviously has to do with the fact that it has the interchangeable like fashion to basically, make her dress into like different styles and everything. So that's really cool. I love that it had, so many different options because it made play a lot more fun. But she's just beautiful. She's a gorgeous doll. And then, as you can see, she did come with like that standard Barbie style brush. It is the same purple as her dress. So yeah, that is Megara from the 1996 Disney Hercules collection. So yeah, she is very, very pretty. And I was gonna say, I love this character so much because she was technically considered controversial back in that time because she was very independent. And my favorite line from the movie is the fact that she said, when Hercules was like, "Are you a damsel in distress?" and she's like, "I'm a damsel, I'm in distress, I can handle it. Have a nice day." But yeah, I love how she's a very strong, like, independent character. Alright, and then also, like I said, I did get 2 Barbie Christmas ornaments as well. So we've got our 1959 OG original Barbie, the one that started it all, as a Christmas ornament. So let's take a look at her. Ugh, she is so pretty. So this is her. And she even does have the little sunglasses in her hand. And then she does have the tiny little metal earrings in her ears. And then her hair pulled back into that ponytail. And then her little curly bangs. And it also has that side eye that the original OG Barbie does, which is really fun. I also love too the fact that it's made to look like she is on the original stand that came with this doll. So yeah, that is really cute. And then, like I said, we have this ornament from Barbie Magic of the Pegasus. And like I said, the only thing wrong with her is unfortunately her wand. Because I didn't even notice it at first that she was supposed to have a wand, but the wand is definitely broken. But that's okay. She is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love the way that they did her little wrap and everything. And it's so like dramatic in the way that it like cascades. And yeah, if you've never seen Barbie Magic of the Pegasus, definitely give it a watch. It's a very interesting movie, hard to explain. But she has a very gorgeous face. And then it's like a plastic molded base underneath, and then the fabric on the top. And then, like I said, this big, beautiful white wrap. And then you can see that she has like the molded bodice and even like a little molded necklace, which is pretty. And then this is kind of supposed to be like her crown almost. But yeah, it's a very, very pretty Christmas ornament. So definitely happy to have it for my future Barbie tree. But yep, that is pretty much it for this haul. I was gonna say, I definitely got two really great dolls out of it, especially this Megara doll. So gorgeous. And then I also got two new Christmas ornaments for my Barbie tree. So yeah, very excited about that. Other than that, like I said, that's pretty much it. If you have either of these dolls in your collection, definitely, share about it in the comments. I was gonna say, other than that, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed spending time with your families. I hope you got to see your families for, Thanksgiving and everything. And hopefully you guys are able to have a really nice Christmas. But I'm hoping to continue being lucky with these antique stores and finding different dolls that are something that I'm really wanting to see in my collection. She is definitely going to make her way into the glass case with the rest of the Mattel dolls. Other than that, if you definitely enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you want to see any more fun doll content, definitely subscribe to my channel. I'm still definitely working on making a video showing off all of my holiday Barbies, so wanted to get that posted just in time for the Christmas season. So other than that, have a great night. Bye.